The silence screaming for freedom. What do you hear right now? Silence. But this isn't a peaceful silence. This is the sound of a country being erased from the world map of information. Welcome to Iran, January 2026. For the past 48 hours, the Iranian government has plunged the nation into a near-total internet blackout. Connectivity is at 1% of normal levels. Phone lines are dead. The world is looking in, but seeing almost nothing. Why? Because what's happening inside might be the biggest challenge to Iran's rulers in over 40 years. And they don't want you to see it. Act 1, from economic fury to political fire. This story started with numbers. Ugly, painful numbers. The Iranian rial has collapsed, trading at over 1.4 million to a single US dollar. Inflation is officially at 42%, but some experts believe it's closer to 60%. For ordinary Iranians, that means a month's salary can vanish just buying basic food. It began on December 28th with shopkeepers in Tehran's Grand Bazaar shutting their doors in protest. But something was different this time. The frustration over empty wallets quickly ignited a deeper, more dangerous flame, fury at the system itself. The chants on the street changed. They were no longer just about prices. They became death to Khamenei, and calls for an end to the clerical rule that has governed since 1979. The economic protest had become a full-blown political revolt. Act 2, the iron fist and the crackdown. The regime's response has been swift and severe. This is what the internet blackout is designed to hide. Human rights groups report a brutal crackdown. At least 72 people have been killed, including children, and more than 2,300 have been detained. Security forces are using live ammunition, plastic pellets, and tear gas. The rhetoric from the top is chilling. Iran's Attorney General declared that anyone taking part in protests will be considered an enemy of God, a charge punishable by death. The Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has called the protesters vandals and saboteurs serving foreign interests. But here is the critical new detail: there are signs the regime is straining. One report describes security forces in one city retreating and being unable to get reinforcements because they are stretched too thin. Another senior official admitted the government is struggling to contain an avalanche of protests. The powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) is now being called in to take over suppression efforts. They are facing significant casualties themselves. Act 3, new voices and a world watching into this chaos. New figures are emerging. The most prominent is Reza Pahlavi, the US-based son of Iran's last monarch. He has urged Iranians to move beyond protests to seize and hold city centers. Some protesters are now waving the old lion and sun flag of the monarchy. It's not clear how much support he truly commands, but his voice is providing a focal point the regime fears. Meanwhile, the world is not just watching. US President Donald Trump has repeatedly warned the Iranian authorities. He has said, if they start killing people, we will get involved, promising to hit them very, very hard. His administration is actively considering military options. This international pressure hangs over every decision in Tehran. Final thought: so, what is happening in Iran? It's more than a protest. It is a multi-front crisis for the Islamic Republic. Oh, a broken economy has pushed people past their limit. Oh, an unprecedented blackout is failing to hide an unprecedented challenge. Oh, strained security forces are facing protests in over 20 provinces. Oh, and the world is threatening intervention. The regime is trying to control the narrative, airing pro-government rallies and martial music on state TV. But videos still leak out, showing thousands in the streets. They are using satellite internet like Starlink to get the truth out. The silence of the blackout is an illusion. It is screaming the truth. Iran is at a crossroads. The old methods of suppression are being tested like never before. The question is no longer if change will come, but when, and how violently the current system will try to hold on.